Lance, we've seen particularly those plays in the red zone out of shotgun. Is Dorsey in shotgun more than the Browns had been? I know they got that way a little bit. Is that something that he, I guess, what does he bring to the table that they didn't have with Alex Van Pelt? I guess that's what I'm getting at.
Well, I think if you look at, so one of the things I was asked a great question yesterday by Dan Lobby. Dan asked me, what did they do in the set when Brady started calling plays in the last 6 weeks? They were real successful. What happened? And I think what happens sometimes you just get stale. So you just need a new voice. You need a new guy working on your fundamentals. You need a new voice on how you go to things. And I don't think Alex Van Pelt did anything wrong, and it's the same thing with Dorsey in Buffalo. Because one of the questions I was asked is, why was he fired? Well, Leslie Frazier was let go the year before, and McDermott was calling plays already this year for defense, and then he went for the offensive coordinator. So what ends up happening is that if things are struggling, you get rid of the coordinators, and then unfortunately it's the head coach most of the time. So what I really think he brings is he brings a new voice. He brings a new. It tells me that Kevin is actually thinking about maybe giving up play calling because, again, you're only going to give up play calling to someone who's like you. And Dorsey is very much like him. They're very smart. They're very cerebral. They understand what they're doing. They have a plan on down and distance, on hash, where the ball's at on the field. Their shot plays off play action. They're very similar. And that's why it tells me Kevin might actually be thinking about giving up play calling.